a shop on the edge of town. Bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams. A dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of Things. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, wherever you are. And today, we will be playing some LOTRO Raid-Tacular. So I'm going to bring everyone else here into the stream. I hope you're having a great day in Middle-earth. Let me make sure I have the chat up there. There it is. It's a little big. Let me bring it a little smaller there. Whoop, so it's the same size. Alright, hold on a second there. There it is, just like that. It's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, perfect. I think I got it right. Yeah, it's close. Somewhere like right there. Alright, we're good. Alright, you guys, let's have some fun today. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Hello, Lord Kev. Hello, Gold. What's up? Alright, I'm gonna join in the Discord here. Bring everybody else in, because they already started. Alright, hello everyone. Hi guys. Alright, there we go. Now I should be able to hear everybody. Ready for some Raid-Tacular night! Everybody ignore my comment in Discord. There's no 5th Friday in this month.
Yeah, you guys had me completely confused because
I gotta keep you on your toes.
Friday was our October event. That
Yes.
was our storytelling night. And this is the first Friday in November.
Indeed. Oh, we're looking for one more. Oh, got a couple level 150s on. They should come play with us.
Oops.
Duck Punch, level 130 is all. Wow. All right.
Duck is up to 130? Wow. Give us a valor.
I think that's his alt, though.
It is, and that's younger than Duck and Dodge. I'm trying to convince my daughter to valor one of her tunes and leave the other one for tortoise.
That makes sense.
There's Gallet.
Oh.
Charlotte? Who is Charlotte?
It's me, Edgar. Guys, oh, okay. All right.
One more person, then I'm gonna.
I thought I recognized your name. I mean, your picture.
Ready to start.
Did you see Gallet's online?
Yes, but Gallet doesn't want to participate.
Okay. Ooh, Charlotte is new. Zollin, how are we going to keep up with all these new?
Invite Lightborn Guild, John. It's good to go.
Okay.
He was gonna give the spot to Gilad, but she doesn't want to go.
Oh, all right. Excellent.
There we go. Cool.
All right, give me just a minute to rearrange the groups, and then we'll get started.
All right. How many healers do we have, John? Because I see you, and I see no one else. Should I be on my healer? Or somebody else?
I need you
okay.
in your tank. Thank you, though.
All right. We have
Danny,
lost...
are you able to heal?
Yes.
Wonderful.
All
if you
right,
could do that for
sweet.
this evening, I would really appreciate it.
Sweet. All right. Me and Rick have been sitting here for an hour and a half smoking our bubble pipes.
That's right.
Yep. Very PG for our kinship here.
Okay, here we are. We're all ready to start. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Raid-Tacular. We are going to be heading to the Doom of Carasceleber in Tier 3. Most of us have done that before. I will be giving instructions as always, but let's get in there first. When we get in there, all I ask you to do in the beginning is please do not speak to Celebrimbor.
Here we go.
So this is a skirmish raid, and that means you can summon a skirmish soldier if you want
Should
to.
I
It's
say,
a very
"Here we go"?
some value, so I would suggest you do it if you can. This battle occurs in several different phases. In the first phase, we're going to be fighting right about here where we're standing now. Enemies will come from the north or the south, but never both at the same time. The important thing is to fight them as close to the crest of the hill here as you can, and that means generally we want our tanks to run down, drop their puddles, and then run back up. So if you see Kren or Zollin running down the hill, please do not follow them. I'm going to be putting out a table so everybody can eat from that table. You will get buffs, which will persist through defeat. And speaking of defeat, normally when you're in an instance and you're defeated, you should just lay there until the battle's over, or you get res during the battle. In this instance, if you are defeated, please immediately release and run back to rejoin the fight. I am going to be doing the buffs for my group in our raid. Zollin, are you able to do buffs for your side?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
All right. Everyone close enough? Here we go.
Everyone, please remember to eat from the table. You want to get those food buffs. Okay. So I want to also point out that later on in the battle, one of our groups is going to have to run to a different location. And that is going to be the group that Kren and I are in. So if you're in the group with Kren and me, we are going to be running to the south gate later. So when I say, let's go, we got to run, You're running with me and Kren to the south gate. If you're in the group with Zollin, you're going to be remaining at the north gate. We're not up to that point yet, and I'll remind everybody later. Just wanted to mention it now. Okay, Zollin, we are ready to begin. You can speak to Celebrimbor whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. And if anybody in our team has motivation, Lore Masters, be great. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, good job. Here we go.
Hearken to me, warriors. This day we stand
So again, they can come from either the north or the south, and so if you see them, call it out, and the rest of us will run over to catch them.
Once and for all. He's very serious about this, isn't he? Yes, we were smoking bubble pipes. Yes, it's my emote. It's amazing. I'll show you right now. This is the bubble pipe. My fish bubble pipe.
Okay, notice that the portrait frame for the NPC Faeldor just appeared on your UI. That means Faeldor cannot be allowed to be defeated. You can prevent him from being defeated by killing anything he happens to be in combat with. You can also heal him. Even if you're not a real healer, you can still throw heals on Faeldor. Faeldor is probably not going to be at any risk in this part of the battle. Just be aware of it.
North side.
North side, here they come.
And if we fail, he'll give us the door. Alright, first wave dispatched easily. Time for the next waves. Now technically we are doing the skirmish on tier 3, so it gets very, very hard later. Skirmishes in general are not...
They don't go from one side, come from one side and then the other. It's random every time.
Again.
So here they are, north again. Tanks run down, then run back up, but please everybody don't run down.
This wall right here is a glorious line of sight. Make them run up here. So anyway, this beginning part is quite simple. The challenge comes in the second phase and the third phase.
That's where we want to fight them, right near the top.
Just having the NPCs die is the big challenge when we are all this well geared out, our team. Well, some of us are fully rated out with gear, some of us just have decent gear. A lot of people, you know, the end game of LOTRO.
From the south.
Once you hit...
Tanks run down, run back up. Nobody else run down, please. We have a stuck mob again. Jeez, that's happening almost every week on the south. Make use of fellowship maneuvers when you can. Fellowship maneuvers are really useful here. You'll find that if you go red on enemies that aren't too hard to kill, that will be best. It's best to go yellow on enemies that are very difficult to kill. And if you need a heal, go green.
But yeah, it gets a lot more challenging on the second phase, because if you lose any of the NPCs, you just get kicked out and you
From the
lose.
north.
So this instance isn't very hard when it comes to fighting necessarily. That's a Drake. Priestess of Flame, my target. Mr. Hammer, I know it's not usually needed for this instance, but do you want to put a target assist like on me or somebody just for practice with your groups?
I'm not. It gets very confusing because people have to change targets a lot. Okay, guys, this phase of the battle's over. Great job. We're going to be heading up the hill now.
We just have a couple people that are newer, so it's good practice sometimes. But you do have to change targets a lot. But
so here we are at the North Gate. This is where Zollin's group is going to remain for the next phase of the battle. In the meanwhile, for this phase of the battle, we're going to be fighting right up here at the top of the hill. Now remember, in the next phase of the battle, we want to use the gates that are currently behind us to break line of sight. And that way all of the ranged attackers will move right toward the gate, right to the gate, and the AoE will be much more effective, and the tanks won't have to run around trying to get aggro on the ranged attackers, which would otherwise be very far away. Let them come up. Don't fight them down there. Let them come up. Good job. Okay, let them have.
Ooh, I got 460,000 HP. That's fun. Fun as a guardian. Captains and Bjornies can get that easy. But guardians and everything else pretty awesome in their kit.
Thanks, you can run down further than that next time.
Being smothered by trolls! You guys, I'm being smothered by trolls. It's not smell very good down here. I just had a very old habit die very hard.
Fellowship maneuvers, guys.
I went to turn the tables on a target that wasn't stun immunity, then I realized my ability now. It's everyone around me.
Only ones who have to be a little hesitant about participating in fellowship maneuvers are healers, because sometimes you just can't afford to stop healing in order to participate. But everybody else should be able to. Good puddle drops. Excellent, excellent. Run back up. Don't hit things that have shields spinning around them. Shields mean they cannot be hurt.
We seem to have really good damage in our run here today. The one thing that get challenging on this tier 3, right now it feels pretty easy, but the thing that get challenging is when you get too many NPCs and you can't kill them quick enough. That can get very challenging at the end.
One was a good fellowship maneuver.
We're on phase 2 of the battle. Well, it's kind of like sort of 4 phases technically. If you count after this, one group runs the other side, and there's like a. This is.
Okay, remember,
I don't know.
If you're in
really,
the
it's all
group with
phase
me
2.
And Kren,
But
we are going to be running to the south gate as soon as the next phase of the battle begins. Be ready for that.
maybe it is 4 phases. I don't know. Technically, I guess there's a 5th one if you count the boss at the very end. Ooh, now I have 651,000 health. That's a pretty fun feeling. I think it's a lot of HP.
Okay,
well, that's
come
because
with
of
me
my
and Kren.
warriors.
If you're in my group, come with me and Kren. We're going to run through the south gate. Everybody else go to the north gate archway.
All right. All right, my team, we're going to chill right here. And I will bring them into you guys.
Okay, north gate group, remember you have Faildor near you, just to be aware of that.
Just so you get... I'm going to line of sight right here, so you'll want to be not standing right in this corner, just so you guys know.
Southgate group, Kren is going to be dropping puddles and then running back out here, so make sure you cannot be seen by the ranged attackers. Fight on the side.
There is a Priest of Vengeance outside, just be aware, watch your AoEs. That's reflect damage.
And you will die very fast.
You can sometimes, usually, note that they reflect damage by a kind of angled fan effect around the mob that has the reflect damage, but not always. Oh, good puddle, Kren. Excellent.
So my group is in a separate group than
Okay, we have ranged attackers.
John is talking
Our
about
seeing
his
people
side,
standing in
just
the
so you guys
doorway,
know
try to
watching the
stand
stream.
at side of the doorway.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? Thanks for hanging out.
If you may have noticed that a quest mob just spawned, we're going to deal with that between this phase and the next phase. Yellow is good here. Yellow, yellow. Remember that if your skirmish soldier is defeated, you can assign it any time you're not in the army. Okay, if you're in my group, let's go back to the north gate and help the south gate, the north gate guys. Hey, don't do that just yet. Let's get this phase completely over with, and then we'll take care of the customer.
All right, good job, team.
Excellent work, great. Okay, Zollin, if you'd like to speak to Faildor, you can do that now.
All right.
Everybody, please go to the center where Celebrimbor is. Do not speak to Celebrimbor, and we are going to pull the quest mob over to where Celebrimbor is standing. And we will fight it there.
Who's pulling it?
I'm going to, but I have to find it first, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's here, behind the...
I think it's straight east, John. Or west, sorry, west.
Yeah, straight west. You got it?
Okay, I'm pulling him over.
He's not coming. Oh, now he's coming.
Fight him on the bridge here, guys. Okay, you may have to advance. Let's advance. We can advance. It's okay. Advance a little bit. Go yellow, everybody yellow. Nice job. Okay. So, my group and Kren's group, we are going to be defending mostly from the south. If you're going to be coming over to these stairs over here and defending mostly from the south. Zollin's group, you're going to be coming over here and defending mostly from the north to begin with. Now, a little bit later, we're going to enter another phase of the battle, the final phase, where, well, it's almost the final phase, where we are going to have mobs coming across the western ridge as well. Now, when that happens, I am going to ask Rick, Chuck Flames,
Thanks, man.
and
Appreciate it.
Glenn to please take the bridge.
Is it Jeshuru? Did I always say that?
Okay, we don't need to rebuff.
Jeshuru?
Nobody was defeated. So, Zollin, whenever you're ready, speak to Celebrimbor.
This battle lore-wise, so this is a flashback battle where we're not really supposed to be here. It's the Second Age, the Battle of Aragian. Basically, with Celebrimbor.
Alas for Caddis Gelebrin. Alas for the mere.
They didn't do many of these in LOTRO, but they did a couple, so it's kind of cool. Really, really awesome, fun event.
Okay, Kren and Zollin, don't be afraid to run quite far away. Drop your puddles and run back.
Yep.
Most to the front. Caddis
Further out you can go, the better.
forward.
As soon as you see them, drop and run back. Oh, perfect, Kren. That's great. That's exactly what we want.
North side, here they...
Let them come back. Let them come back. remember, if Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose. Doesn't matter how well we're doing. Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose. So if he's in combat, kill anything he's in combat with, and heal him if you must. It is okay to allow your colleagues to be defeated because they will come right back. If Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose. So heal Celebrimbor if you must.
It's a bummer when Celebrimbor dies,
We have an emissary of war.
especially when you're not losing with
the
your...
last thing we're going to fight. Kill everything else on this side before the emissary. Emissary of war is last. Everybody else, please get on the other one.
Very good job, my side. Great damage. Good job,
Okay,
guys.
now you have to pull the emissary of war back to this puddle over here. You have to pull him back over here.
Guys, kill this Wrath thing quickly. It steals power. This blue thing. Kill this thing quickly. Make sure you're ready for power drains.
We got any lore masters in the group if you can share power?
The thing runs around, so just keep trying to kill it. We also need to protect Celebrimbor out here. He's with the dragons, so...
He's fellowship with you guys.
Alright, we might have to worry about that power thing last, guys. Focus on the ads around Celebrimbor.
Oh, he's losing us now.
It's aggroed on me. It's just running around randomly.
Yeah, it's dead.
All right, sweet.
Killed it.
Okay, guys, we need to finish the emissary of war. Pull it back to this puddle over here. It has to be pulled back to this puddle over here. Let's finish it off before the next wave gets. Okay, wait for the next puddle. One will be generated soon. There we go. Let's.
Did Celebrimbor run back?
He did. He did, which is good.
Emissary of war.
Game loves us tonight.
It's keeping us on our toes.
Use yellow, Mike. Our side. Zollin side, yellow.
More puddles here.
I'm gonna try to get that Wargies glitched out.
Okay, drag him up to the puddle. Drag the emissary of war up to.
It's a group of ads back there just chilling. That's kind of weird. They're not glitched. I don't know what's going on.
Yellow, yellow. Everybody yellow. Go yellow. Good job. Very nice. Get him back in the puddle. Get him in the puddle. Good.
Those ads must be in a side objective.
Oh god, I hate these guys so much.
He's talking about the other side. I'm assuming you guys all get that in the stream.
All right, great job, everybody. There were no defeats so far, and Celebrimbor is still alive. All right, Rick, Gwen, and Shock Flames, you are on the Western Bridge, please.
The enemy return.
Gwen, I'm going to count on you to please use your taunts, even though I know you're in red spec, to try to get aggro off your two friends as much as you possibly can.
Okie dokie.
That's a lot
Great
of
puddles,
trolls.
Those are great.
Let's bring them up here, guys. Bring them right here.
going down, I'm going down.
Alright, I'm gonna try to group them up, guys. Try to do lots of AoE damage and be behind them. Let's finish up these trolls. Who's on heals on me? I'm gonna need some heals. I will try to stay close enough for if it's you, Shuckflame, so you can reach me.
Another, we got some, Grim.
Celebrimor just jumped in it.
Yeah, Celebrimor just jumped in. That's not good.
Alright, I got all these ads. You guys just do lots of damage.
I've just been cleared.
Alright, good job. Once you're done with those, help me kill these Drakelings over here. My side.
My side. Zollin's group, go yellow on the fellowship maneuvers. Bridge group, we're okay, but we got somebody coming down the middle. Yeah, middle group, we're gonna have, oh, we got a lot of ass coming down the middle.
Fight. Try to get everybody near the center, guys, so we can get
Group up on me right in between the lanes, guys. Bring them over here, Beth. Alright.
Get them in the middle if we can.
I think I have most of them on me, guys, but
if you're defeated, release and run back right away.
alright. Throw some heals on Celebrimbor, guys. Keep doing lots of...
Celebrimor is going down.
Yeah, heals on Celebrimbor matters.
Heals.
He's on the bridge. Let's kill the guys around Celebrimbor. Oh man.
There's a group in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm taking some big damage.
My target if you can't find it.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm coming back. Oh, heal Celebrimbor. Oh.
Hey, one shot coming from
Yeah, he's falling.
Yeah, we're just not. It's so much damage. We just ran out. We didn't have enough damage. That's crazy. Wow, that's a lot of health bars. Yeah. We gotta. I was a little worried the moment I saw like 15 trolls running at us. I was like, that's a lot of HP. I was like, I don't know if we have enough damage for that.
Yeah, and there's another group coming. Wow.
We did pretty good. There's really not that many ads left right here. It's like, what, like 10?
No. There's
Yeah.
more.
My problem was, I think, for me and Kren, is that we were just trying to keep the ads off our healers and everybody, and it's just too many targets.
Okay, so if you are defeated when the instance kicks you out, you will appear maybe in the South Bree skirmish camp, but most commonly you'll appear in the defeat circle.
Save me,
which is
Shock
still near
Flames.
Bree. You'll have to ride back though.
Shock Flames, revive me.
That's where I landed. Right on here in West
I'm in
Bree.
Bree. I'm not.
Thank you. Ooh, we did really good, you guys.
Well,
really good
is
job.
A very challenging battle, and we did really great until the end, and we got overwhelmed. It was, again, I think it was like last week, to be honest. It was just a lack of raw DPS to knock things down fast enough. And quite honestly, my group got slowed down a huge amount by those emissaries of war. They are
double
such a pain
emissaries.
They take a while to kill because you have to drag them into the right spot and so on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I saw all those trolls though, and I was just like, our team was doing a really good job with DPS on our side too, but I was like, okay, that's 12 trolls. That's not good. It's gonna take a while. We did a good job, guys.
Fine until that happened.
Yeah, the emissaries, I'm sure John's right, that slows. The emissaries naturally slow down damage because they force you to move them or they're invincible, which is annoying. That was a pretty awesome battle.
It was, and that's a very fun instance to do, but can't win them all.
Yeah, that was fun. It wouldn't be a challenge if we could just win it every single time.
Exactly.
We have beat this. Is this a different tier than what we used to be doing?
No, we beat it at tier 3 a number of times. So this is a win some, lose some situation for us. All right, everybody.
I should have probably used my raid
about,
emergency.
A 2-minute break,
I should have
and
popped
then
that in time. Maybe I could have saved
2 separate groups
us a little more time.
Advance our 6-player delving rappers.
Oh well.
So please
don't worry
don't
about thinking
leave the
about it
raid
now.
unless you have to for some reason. And
I usually don't use these particular pots because they're usually for only
we will proceed
hardcore raid stuff.
6:48,
But
so just take
I should have just popped one of those. Maybe I could have bought that extra amount. I don't know. Probably. I was dying really quick and I wasn't getting healed at that moment, so I don't know if that would have made a difference. What is the battle lore-wise? The battle lore-wise is it's the battle where Sauron sends his forces against Eregion to go to take the rings by force from Celebrimbor, and if you remember in the books in the Second Age, he does succeed, and that's where Celebrimbor is killed. So even though you can win this battle, in the end, Sauron shows up, and there's a really epic scene where they talk, and we did actually beat it 2 weeks ago, tier 3. So if you want to go back and see that scene on my other stream, you can later, if you'd like to. Is this your main? Yes, I do main. Yes, this is my main character. This is like my persona character. This is all an Ironshield, your host and guide. And I do like blue, as you can tell. But yeah, we're gonna do some 6-mans now for the daily wrappers, which will be not as nearly as hard. And then after this, we might run. I think we're gonna run a temple run or something possibly after this event today. It's the after party event, which I'll probably stream as well. So I will tell you this. There are several versions of that story. There's the story version in the book by Tolkien. There is the game, and then there is Amazon's TV show Rings of Power. Amazon's TV Rings of Power totally didn't follow the books. So it's completely that story like they do attack and that does happen, but everything that kind of happens in the TV show is kind of made up for the TV show. It's not really. So the game's scenario is also made up because obviously we're helping Celebrimbor. Doesn't make sense. So the idea is we're playing as the elves it's like a background, because we're in the Third Age with LOTRO, right? It's the Third Age of Middle-earth. So it's a flashback, basically, where we're like the elf army helping him defend, right? That's the idea, even though I know I'm a dwarf, but just that's the whole idea about the lore in the game. I tend to, I would warn you not to take too much with lore when it comes to Amazon's Rings of Power, because they only follow the lore like 10% of the whole TV show. You know, so it's, Lord of the Rings Online is probably far more close to what the book says than the Amazon TV show. But yes, it is the same battle, technically, that the Amazon Season 2 showed with Sauron attacking Aragian. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a good battle. I really like it. So maybe I hope that answers your question a little bit. But yes, it is the same battle. You are correct. I'm just hesitant sometimes to tell you, yeah, exactly like what Rings of Power Amazon showed, because it was a fun movie, and I'm glad people who liked it. And I'm like, I was mixed on it. If you go watch my reviews, there's some things I liked about it, but majority I was frustrated with lore things. But and I wouldn't have cared about little lore changes, because I mean Peter Jackson did little lore changes right in the trilogy, but we're talking where Peter Jackson probably changed like 10% of the original and tried to keep about 90% of the original. It's pretty much an inversion with Amazon's Rings of Power. They kept about 10%, and they inverted and changed about 90%, which is a little too much for me when it comes to adaptations. I think adaptation should be somewhere between 60 and 80% of the original content from the book, right? That's just my own personal opinion on it. But if you disagree, that's totally fine, everybody. No one needs to agree to disagree. All right. So we're setting up groups to do our little runs here. My Discord seems to be... I do not hear sound from Discord.
Zollin, I'm just typing some things so that we have references and can do the invitation easily.
Perfect.
Me a moment.
Oh, no rush. We're talking lore. People are asking questions about the battle we just did. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty fun. So again, in the game here, you go back and watch if you want to watch a previous stream, or wait, we'll beat it again in the next week or two. Basically, Sauron shows up in his fair form of Anatar, if you know the original story, right? He's not named Anatar in the game because they didn't have the right to that name, so he's got some name that's like close to it. But again, this game has all the rights to the appendices in Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, but they wanted to do like a little flashback. So for the things that are like in the Silmarillion, like with the names, they had to like kind of finagle the name a little bit, which was fine. So they just kind of like, but the storyline. But anyway, he shows up, and then Celebrimbor is like, you know, why are you in your fair form, you traitor, blah, 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 you know. And Sauron goes into his really epic
Okay,
voice.
guys, we are going to now break into two groups.
And he turns into like this fire eyes.
Which, even though we're not in a raid anymore,
evil Maiar, as Sauron is.
Rick is going to be inviting the folks that are in his group, and Zollin is going to be inviting the folks in his group. Zollin is going to remain in this voice channel, and Rick and his group will move over to 6-man instance voice chat number 1.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, so is Zollin's group moving?
No, we're staying here.
Zollin's group is staying in this voice chat.
Alrighty. Does everybody have the quest from this Pennard? I think you just turn it in as you go in there. It automatically shows up. But, all right. So we'll go ahead and go into the instance. That is a 3-man.
Just remember that you have to get the wrapper before you go into the instance. You can get the...
yeah, John, which instance were you saying to run?
Well, you can do any instance you like that has a delving modifier, and it's for 6
delving,
people.
got it.
I like to do Glingen. Apparently, no one else does. But I think that
we'll try it
the
for
Great
this group.
Barrow instances are popular, though.
All right, all right. We're gonna try Glingen once here for our group. All right, here we go.
Glinghunt, the gardens of Inuminos.
Hello,
Once
Dutch.
a place of great beauty, now overgrown and fallen into ruin.
So
The stagnant waters of the gardens.
I
have
know
become
that they
corrupted
want
by
to start
the
doing
fell
UI
Has
spirits
everyone done this
updates,
instance before?
and we're probably gonna have something in the next year. Is my assumption with LOTRO, for like especially scaling. So
This one, when we get to the thousands of spirits, the deep waters, we like to stand on the steps, and that way they come to us, so we're
All
not
right.
chasing them all over the place.
sounds like a plan. All right, you guys ready? Let's go!
Let's go! Go forth and kill, kill, kill.
Now, are we just gonna run one Beth? Did John say, or are we gonna run more than one?
If we have time, I'd love to get both of them done.
All right.
He's been doing Lingot and we've also done Barrows too.
Yeah, I am.
Just
I don't
follow the dwarf, guys.
Yes. I may have to take a little restroom break. I may not be able to wait until the end.
Oh no! And then we got all this
Yeah.
water.
If you guys, do you guys think you could kill some of the ads without me for a minute or so? Safely, if you just don't pull too many?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right. So here's what I'll do. Where is we ever split up here a little bit? So let's make sure we protect our healer, everybody. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do, Beth. I'm gonna shield wall and follow our healer, and I will be back in less than 2 minutes, hopefully. And then you guys just keep killing ads. And you probably could just do most of it. Just maybe wait for the last boss if you need, unless you feel like you think you can do it. But that's a little challenging. All right, I will be right back, guys. So sorry. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna leave it on so you guys can watch what's going on, and I will be right back. Stream. Give me a minute or two.
Yeah, we hear you.
Ah, thank you. On in.
Loot's over, I think, on the other side. Or maybe there's no loot on this one, I don't remember. I think there's a chest. Go look. Nope, no chest. Oh yeah, there is. There's something down here. Oh, if you got the quest with the rain. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up the steps here into the next room, and then I want you to come with me. We're going to go all the way over to the other steps. And we can either wait for Zollin if you wish. Just stand here. Did we lose Zollin's body? There he goes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and I'm going to pull the lever. And we're just going to stay out of line of sight here. They'll all come to us. We don't have to go get them. They'll put puddles down on them. It's not too severe tonight. And the puddles float above you. Here. Where are you if you're not there? Guys to use fellowship maneuvers. Very good training for Raid. These guys, most of the time, you can use. Most of the time, you can hit red unless it's a really big boss, and then you want to use yellow. You guys are doing great. Not having any problems here.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody.
No problem, we're fine.
Look at you guys. Taking them out. Alright, anyway, stream. Sorry for the delay. If you had fun watching me shield wall someone as they destroyed everything. Again, this is a tier 1 version. We could put this up to tier 10. It's very, very simple. The whole point we're doing is for our daily. You just get a daily thing done. By the way, hello, Duck. I think I said that already. But if you have any other questions about lore, Jez, I would be happy to answer anything you got. Whether it be about the video game LOTRO, or, you know, even differences
Try not to get too far out in the water, guys. Just bring them up
talk
here.
about even Rings of Power versus lore in the books, things like that. That's totally cool. I enjoy talking about the lore of this game. That's why I'm here. And about this in LOTRO in general. Lord of the Rings in general.
Are you supposed to be in our group right now? Did you get disconnected?
Yes, I did. I got
Oh.
Well,
Are you in?
we
Are
have
you in our
6.
group,
I think you're in John's group, right, Agassiz?
yeah, you're in John's group.
I'm in nobody's group.
Oh, is there more than 12 people? That might be why. Actually, John might have sat out to make room for this. You should message Mr. Hammer in game, see if he'll
I will not. My fault, not his.
No, it's fair. It's fair. I'm just wondering if anyone else is waiting. You could do a 2-man with someone.
Nah, I just like the participation.
All right. Yeah. No. Of course. Of course.
But I'm just gonna watch the stream instead. 'Cause I got a second.
We're
I got a second screen.
Nice. Nice. You can watch the stream and play at the same time.
And no ads came on as I said that. And no ads came on as I said that.
Yeah. That's funny. You want to watch? Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll let him play it through. I'll let him play it through. I'll let him play it through.
Well, I appreciate it.
Get you that money.
Yes, get me my 1 penny or whatever it is. It does help though. It adds up, honestly.
Sarah's oil.
It might be more than that though. I don't actually know how much. It's probably more like 10 cents or
It
something.
might be a good movie. Sarah's oil.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think anyone knows the exact calculations that they do.
Let her roll. Let her roll. Another ring on the screen.
Okay.
Ironic.
That's ironic.
Finish
did
up
it.
these last few ads with one.
All right. Looting.
All right, now the chest. There is a chest for this one. It's over here in the middle, which Zollin got.
I did.
Okay. All right. If we want to play this with as little hecticness as possible, just come on in and let's get Zollin. Would you gather up these guys and get them all over here in the corner, and then we can take all the group.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Don't mind me. I'm just Junior John at the moment.
You're a
I
little
swear I
hobbits.
can hear his command in my head. I just know exactly what he's gonna say.
All right, let's get him out of the pools. If they drop the pools, just. Oh my gosh.
Most of that's a buff for them, so yeah, we want to get
Yeah.
out of there.
All right, good job, everybody. It's so
All right,
easy on
this is
tier
so
1. I wonder what
fun
this
for
would
you.
be on. I wonder how hard this instance would be on like tier 10.
I don't know. I can tell you what John would say, but
We don't need tier 10. We just need tier 1.
you don't need it. We're not gaining anything from going to tier 2.
All right, here you go. Damage buff, everybody. Break
He is
ranks.
such an efficient.
Or as we call it in the kinship, brokies. Aw,
Is
the
that
poor.
what that is? Break rank?
Yeah, brokies. Yeah, correct. Break ranks gives you all a 30% damage buff for 15 seconds. The best part about the Guardian is it's
Alright.
cross fellowship and raid, so
Yeah,
it gives
yeah.
it to everyone.
Let's get our chest.
Oh yeah. Look, everybody, watch the Hobbit swim across the river.
She has to because she's too short.
Is everybody in our group humans? Are we all humans, or is that an elf under this beaver mask?
Oh, I don't know.
I am an
All right. Well,
You're an elf.
the-
Okay.
The current.
Oh,
the
I guess
current Stradivari
you're
art
you're an
approved
elf floor
of it.
master too.
See the boss in the middle? We're gonna count down, and everybody's gonna attack the boss at once. Just get in his face, whether you're ranged or not, and just smash him to pieces, and then pick up whatever adds.
All right.
And that we'll get the challenge that way.
You want to count it down?
Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, destroy.
Oh, lovely. All the ad spotting, I totally froze.
Use it all, guys. Use it all. This is melting. Get the
right.
ads.
Good job. Get. Tier 1 is a slaughter. All right.
That's it. We got
That
it.
was a lot of marks.
Indeed. And we got the challenge chest.
Nice. Yeah, wow, we got 1,600 marks and 110 medallions. That's pretty good. Ooh, a Dwarven Axe. Oh, that's a really cool cosmetic. I have it. I'm going to pass on it, but it's super cool cosmetic. Super cool. All right. Oh, Born, you got a Tome of Will. It's honestly not bad to get those all on your character if you can, but they're not super important, but they also sell for lots of money. On the auction hall. All right, great job, guys. Everybody can leave the instance. And do you guys want to run this again, or would you like rather run one of the other instances? I actually know the one pretty well, so it's pretty quick. But we can do either.
You are the leader.
All right, make sure you turn in this first quest with Mr. Pennard here. I believe the tier 1 version first. Turn it in. Turn it in. All right. Oh yeah, Duck, they are. Duck says missions are a great way to level. Okay, everyone turn that in, because I'm going to start the next one real quick here if we have time. John, do you know if we had time? Is the other group still going? Are they doing two things?
Still working.
All right.
Are they doing?
Yep, you can do a second one.
Okay, let's do... let's see. I think in order is... It looks like you guys can all do everything, so there's really no issue with that. This one's the fastest, so let's do this one. All right, everybody in, and then I will start the... Don't go too far, because it'll make the delving reset.
Terrifying servants.
I think you know that. You all know that, but here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, one of you run up to the stairs on the left side, because it triggers all the monsters. Someone just go up on those stairs over there.
Yeah, go touch the butt.
Yeah. Rest of us are going to kill them down here. The Great Barrows. Something we didn't get to see in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but at least we get to see it in LOTRO. I gotta say, though, it would have definitely added a whole nother level of horror to the Fellowship of the Ring.
It would also added another hour more.
That's true. That is true. I would have been I would have been okay with I would have been okay with a 6-hour movie. I know, not everybody would, but I would have been.
Okay with the movie if you were still watching it on the first run right now. 11 years later.
Yeah, exactly. Just living it. All right, did the door open? I think it opened. So up we go, everyone.
Up the stairs, up the stairs.
Yep, we're gonna go in here. Okay, so just follow me. I'm gonna grab stuff and bring it with us. So just do your best to just kind of follow me through the tunnels. Actually, you know what? Kill these arms, because these arms glitch it out. We gotta kill these arms. Yeah, those are arms. For those watching the stream. Kill the crawling hands. Lore accurate. You guys remember in the books that Frodo looks over when they're all trapped in the Throwdowns and there's just like a hand crawling towards him? Just an undead hand.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty terrifying in the book. I think I know where Tolkien got those inspirations and it's horrifying, but we're gonna move on from that. All right.
Well, he was in both World Wars.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of combat.
There's a hand right here on the ground, so we're gonna just kill him real quick. Just kill him real fast here. We'll group him up. Do our... Okay, I stay here. I'm just gonna run down this hallway and grab anything at the end. There was nothing at the end, so... Oh, yes there was. I thought there was. Come with me, undeadies. All right, now we're gonna come back and we're gonna turn left right here, guys, and go up this walkway. We will stand right here and kill any ads that are following us.
Well, you got a few.
Well, if they're ranged, we'll just run to them. Sorry, I didn't realize they were all ranged. Alright, very nice. When we kill this guy, it should open the door. Oh, there's one more. Hiding. I thought he was one of our members. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what? This way, sorry. Right here. It's this big room. Alright, so go ahead and start killing these guys. I'm going to make sure I have them all grouped up. Oop. Oh, they just show up. Good, we're fine. So, a lot kind of show up to explode them. Yes. Lightning bolt. Wait a second, did you guys just have a fellowship maneuver? Why didn't I see the fellowship maneuver on my screen? What the heck? I must have totally missed it. Alright. Let me, we're gonna go down this hallway, I believe, but let me just check. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the door opened. I don't think we go down either of these ways. Yeah. Let me go back and the door opened. Back when they split this into 3 instances back in the day, it was one giant instance, and it was a menace of navigation. I used to know it's so good back in the day. Alright, we're gonna get a bunch of ghosts after we kill these guys. Really, they're annoying because they explode. Alright, they should all come down here. Oh. Group up, ghosts.
I'm not afraid of them ghosts.
You should be. I'm just kidding. Alright, good job, guys. This way through the scary stone.
Do not cross the streams.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure that everything is pulled. I think that's everything. Yeah, we're good. Alright, have fun. All the AoE you can. Ooh, they have a lot of puddles. I'm gonna pull them out of the puddles. Wow, it's a whole lot of... Oh, yikes. They are just dropping. Is that the debuff today on the delving? I don't remember the delve.
Well, the blue is the debuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The green is the...
Yeah, okay, I thought it was. Like, I don't remember all these blue squares. Yeah, exactly. Alright.
But blue doesn't really hurt us. It's a buff for them. The poison, though.
Yeah, yeah, it's the green puddle that's bad. Oh no, there's a hand behind you, look out! That's how you deal with a hand, a lightning bolt. Got a couple hands, let's take them out. Let's give them a hand, guys. Alright, so I think there's nothing that spawns here, so we're gonna go this way. And this is the last room here, and then we have the boss. From what I remember. Group up the ghosties. If we can get interrupts on them, nice interrupts, beautiful. That was awesome. Oh, I forgot all about the annoying explodies. All right, everybody through the door, quick. Good healing. All right, boss time. So there's actually a sort of a challenge that would be really easy, I think, for us to do. I think we just click the grave thing. So let's go inside.
Yeah, you gotta do a spot check.
Click the crypt.
Yeah, okay.
And you've already touched this, so it's all good for everybody.
Yep, I touched the butt. Quick, kill him!
You touched the butt.
Ooh, good damage, guys. Good damage. Nice. Very good. Be gone, evil. Alright, well done, guys. Well done.
We're all alive.
There we go. Oh, that's a cool... It's like actually like a cool... Is that a cool cosmetic? Dude, that's a cool cosmetic. It's a really cool helmet. I think I have that already. If someone else wants it, I'll give it to you. No one wants it, I'll take it. Alright, everyone pass. I'll take it. Alright, everybody out. Alright, great job, you guys. Oh, am I hyped for the new Gollum movie? Yeah. Yes, I am. Just, you know, obviously we don't know until it comes out, but I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very glad to hear that we're going to have Ian McKellen. Here? He's going to play Gandalf. But still, that's pretty impressive. All right. Well done, guys.
Welcome back, Group 2.
It was good timing. We just finished.
Yeah, we were watching you guys.
Nice. I kind of slowed us down on the first one. I had to go AFK.
Probably worked out good. We had a little DC debacle, so we started really late.
All right. Well, cool.
It just dawned on me, were we being streamed?
Yes.
Yes.
Zollin is in fact streaming, yes.
Yes, this is true. Good thing you didn't say anything that wouldn't be good on stream. I'm just kidding. Not that Beth ever does it.
No, it's just like he had to go AFK, and so I took over their group. They realized we were being streamed.
They were like, "Great job,
I
Beth."
hijacked the stream.
Well, that is the end of Raid-Tacular for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Zollin, thank you for everything you do, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Next week is Zollin's Kinship rating stream on Friday at 6 p.m.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Hammer.
You, John.
Thanks, John.
We appreciate it.
John. Peace out, homie.
Alrighty.
Is John not in? Where is John?
I will disband our thing here. And then, I think we might be doing a little bit of another thing tonight, too, I believe. So we'll see. I'm going to mute for a minute and chat with my stream and let me know, Rick. Great job, Kinship, by the way, everyone in the Discord. Thanks for being here.
About that we planned, or are we just doing the normal?
That is a good question.
I don't know, but the roster was 2 pages.
Usually we do a temple run, but it's up to everybody else. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm very hyped for the movie. What's up? What's up, John? Hello over there, Kevin, in Twitch. What's up? All right. Well, my friends, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Before I forget to let you guys know for the stream here, there are several things coming up that are going to be very exciting. We have several streams coming up very soon for the brand new expansion to the Return to Moria survival game, which we'll be doing lots of events here on the channel for. And then, of course, in December is our expansion, so be looking for that for Lord of the Rings Online, right? So we got 2 really big expansions coming out. I released my final video for Rise to War, that game that has sunsetted, sadly. That is on the channel if you want to check it out. And I will also be doing a stream sometime in the next 2 weeks where I'm going to do a stream basically guiding people into LOTRO and other Lord of the Rings games for the first time. So that'll be for people who maybe have just left Rise to War and they really would like to play, you know, another Lord of the Rings game. So I'm going to bring through, and for people who maybe just want to play a Lord of the Rings game, they didn't leave Rise to War and they just want a Lord of the Rings game, and I'm going to walk you through the basics of kind of getting started with LOTRO. And then showing you some other Lord of the Rings games too that I really like to do and what you can play and get too. So I'm going to do a stream like that. I'll probably do some kind of like intro beginners, you know, questionnaire stream. I don't know what I'll call it. You'll see it when it comes out. Yeah, it was a really fun raid. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed doing the raid in Khazad-Dum. That was really fun. And yeah, that was awesome. With that, my friends, I think we're going to end it. Sometimes I'll stream the temple run after, but I think I'm going to end it here today. I don't know if we're actually going to do the temple stream. We might. But I need to take a break for a little while, too, and stuff like that. Thank you for being patient when I had to go AFK for a few minutes. And, yeah, it was really, really fun. It was a great stream, great Raid-Tacular night. So we'll keep it fun with the Raid-Tacular night for this one tonight. And I will be back again. Tomorrow we will be doing some events. I'm not sure what kind with streams, but I will let you know. And also I have 2 new LOTR Tales episodes out, which those do not get. I don't date those with time. I don't say things around those time. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe. It's free. So I appreciate the support. Thank you so much to my Patreons. For our hero of Khazad-Dum, Martin, our Zollin's company member, Elraandor, and our Royal Guard rep. And then all our other wonderful Patreons as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support. I do the channel full-time, so that means a lot. And again, following, liking, subscribing, all that free stuff, that helps tremendously too. Commenting, you know, even leaving the video on. By the way, you know, if you turn the video on ×2, which I sound really silly, I've done it before, but that actually still gives full credit on time. I found that out. Interestingly enough, that's how YouTube works. And also if it's muted, that too. You know, you're like, oh, I can't listen to it right now, but I want to give watch time. Mute. I appreciate those guys, you know. I appreciate that a little bit of extra. Like you heard Ezra saying, I'm going to watch the whole commercial. That's very nice. I don't expect everyone to do that. That's your life and your time. You don't need to do that. But I appreciate your support. It's nonetheless. Thank you guys. Anyway, have a great day in Middle-earth. Stay happy. And I'll see you guys in the next streams here on Voice of the Rings. Lots of cool stuff to come out. And I've also got something cool I'm going to make for Martin because he's Khazad-Dum level. And that'll be coming out in the next 2 weeks here. Maybe I'm going to fit it in somewhere. It's going to be a really cool video. I'm going to make something written in Dwarven with my quill. Technically the Dwarven that's in The Hobbit. Which is different. And I'll explain that in the video. There's 2 things. One of them is a kind of partially our real world runic system that Tolkien used in The Hobbit. And then later when he made the dialect of Dwarven, he adjusted runes. But they are very different how they're written. Which is called Seath, I believe is what Tolkien called the thing. But I'm writing in the other one, which is the Hobbit version that he did in the Hobbit books. So anyway, I will explain that all in that video. That's the one I memorized in high school and taught myself. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Stay happy. Thanks for listening. See you in the next one. Cheers. Baruch Khazad Khuzad, I menu.